Australia, you only know for sure whether you can use a trademark without committing trademark infringement once it has been registered. That makes registration of your trademark in Australia necessary. However, it is not necessary to obtain the rights to a trademark through registration. Intensive use of it can also lead to legal recognition and the appropriation of specific rights by the owner. Nevertheless, registering a trade name in Australia is highly recommended. This gives you an extra guarantee of your rights. Registered trademark marks in Australia are especially useful when your mark is used by third parties without permission. Incidentally, it is not necessary to already use a trademark at the time of application. The trademark application procedure always starts with a trademark search, but checking existing trademarks is only a small part of the process. Nevertheless, it is extremely important. The distinctiveness of your product or service is also examined. When you've submitted your application, a formal research will be carried out. The duration of this depends on the nature of your application. When you successfully complete this initial research phase, IP Australia will publish your application online and in the Australian Official Journal of Trademarks. Any third parties will then have 2 months to file an objection against the registration of your trademark. During these 2 months, IP Australia also conducts a substantive investigation into the legal existence of your brand. If your brand is accepted, it will be published again. After that, it will take another 7 months for the organisation to officially register it. As I mentioned, you can apply for a trademark in Australia at a national level, but since Australia is a member of the Madrid Treaty, you can also file a trademark through an international application. You then turn to WIPO in Geneva. The government agency responsible for trademarks is the Australian Intellectual Property Office, IP Australia for short. This office is responsible not only for trademarks but also for other areas of intellectual property as designs. When the trademark application procedure is completed, this also gives you protection on Christmas Island, the Cocos, Healing Islands, Nauru and Norfolk Island. When you have successfully registered your trademark, this is then valid for 10 years. This period starts on the day you submitted the application, not on the day it was granted. If you do not use your trademark 5 years after the registration date, you run the risk of it being cancelled. Trade names can be renewed every 10 years, each time for the same duration and as often as necessary. The application for extension must be made in the year before the end date. After the expiration of your rights, a grace period of 6 months applies. An extension can still take place, but you pay a higher amount.